Hello, welcome to our NXT review with me, All Things Wrestling, and Ellie Langford. How are you doing today, Ellie?
Hello, Tom. I'm doing good.
You don't watch NXT, do you, Ellie?
Nah, not really, to be honest.
I will just ask your opinion if you think this all sounds very good today, and you just tell us if you think it sounded like a good show. We'd start with Johnny Gargano versus Leon Ruff, the jobber for the North American Championship. The match ended when Priest got into the ring and hit Ruff with a forearm to claim disqualification. A jobber won by disqualification.
That sounds atrocious.
It wasn't very good, mate. Gonna be honest.
Does the jobber have the championship?
Yes.
That sounds god-awful.
It is very god-awful.
That gets a 0 out of 5 for me.
Yes. We then have Cameron Grimes versus Dexter Lumis in a blindfold match. They both manage to take the blindfolds off, and then they have a little bit of a fight and then leave.
What's a blindfold match?
Well, you can't see. They just put blindfolds on you.
That sounds like 0 out of 5 again. Like, that sounds like the worst match ever. Is it as bad as it sounds?
It didn't even have a finish.
Okay, so it's as bad as it sounds. Maybe even worse. Okay, yeah. Moving on.
It wasn't very good. Then we get an advert for War Games returning December 6th.
Oh, yeah. Sounds nice.
War Games is the one where two rings are surrounded by a single steel cage. It's actually a really good match concept.
Oh, yeah, okay. Does sound interesting.
We then go to Indy Hartwell and Candice LeRae versus Casey Catanzaro and Caden Carter. Indy Hartwell and Candice LeRae won. Match was alright. 2.25 out of 5.
Yeah, I don't have an opinion on it because I've not seen the match, but...
Exactly. It shows how bad NXT is when Ellie doesn't even want to watch it. Then we have Arturo Ruzas versus Kushida, because apparently it's not on Monday Night Raw anymore. Kushida won. Match was meh. I don't have words for this show. It's just...
the first two matches sound god-awful, so... Yeah. Pretty scary.
Yeah, it wasn't that good. We then had another women's tag match. There was a lot of them tonight. Dakota Kai and Rachel Gonzalez versus Ember Moon and Toni Storm. It was quite a long match. Surprisingly, it went quite 15 or so minutes. Ember Moon and Toni Storm picked up the victory. The match was actually quite good.
Sounds quite good by the fact that you're giving it a good rating, so yes.
We then went to Timothy Thatcher versus Austin Gray for a singles match. Timothy Thatcher won. Match wasn't very good. It was just kind of filler, to be honest.
Boring.
Then, after the match, Timothy Thatcher tried to choke out Gray. Tommaso Ciampa made his way to the ring. Thatcher's like, I ain't got no problem with you. He leaves the ring, and then Tommaso Ciampa gets ambushed. And then Ciampa's like, I want to fight Thatcher. It was alright. Then we go to Damien Priest versus Johnny Gargano. It was an alright match. I don't think we actually had a winner for this match, by the look of it. Yeah, the match was alright for what it was. But then we go to the main event. The main event is what was good. Rhea Ripley versus Io Shirai for the NXT Women's Championship. Io Shirai retained after a cool moonsault. I'm going to give the match a 3.25 out of 5.
That actually sounds pretty good without rating, so yeah. I'd give it a 0 out of 10 because I've not seen a match.
Then Finn Balor made his way to the ring, congratulates Io Shirai on a victory. He said, last time I defended my title, I broke my jaw in 2 places. Here I stand with 3 plates in my jaw and say I'm a bad son of a bitch. Pat McCaffrey and his group comes down, It's like we took care of all these people, we'll take care of you. Oh, well, we took care of all the groups. We took care of everybody. I don't think they said they were going to take care of him. They said we took care of everyone that attacked you and all that kind of stuff. So, interesting. Looks like they're either going to... Well, Finn Balor's probably going to get a group and battle them in War Games. Because, you know, it's December and we need to have War Games now.
Yes, we need war. War is everyone's favourite thing in the world.
My favourite thing in the world is bringing EA to justice over the murder of Dead Space and Ellie Langford.
I was going to say Stallone, but that thing you brought up was actually my second favourite thing in the world. Yeah.
Yes. It will be a good day when we get justice for Ellie Langford.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was what happened on NXT. I would give the show an average rating of 5 out of 10. It was better than last week's by a country mile, to be honest. I enjoyed NXT this week from everything that was on.
Yeah, I'm gonna give the show a solid 0 out of 10 because I never saw it. But from what it sounds like, I'd say maybe a 5. It doesn't. It sounds like it has 1 or 2 good matches, but the rest were just like not even watchable.
Yeah, I think NXT was the clear winner. Sorry, AEW was the clear winner this week. Both of them had a women's title match on, but I thought AEW's was better. Personally, Serena Deeb versus Thunder Rosa was really good, actually.
Yeah, it was.
But yeah, shame NXT has kind of lost its luster since it came on this network.
Oh, well.
Now, I'd like to hear everyone's opinions on why we have a jobber as a champion. But yeah, honestly.
The thing is, right. You gotta make it so that jobber, once they get the title, is no longer a jobber. Or at least before they get the title, they're not a jobber. But no.
Yeah, even if you make a jobber a champion, at least have them win somewhat convincingly. All he did was get punched in the face by Damien Priest to retain.
Yeah.
I mean, this is WWE Raw levels of booking here. This is not NXT booking. This is freaking Vince McMahon booking right now.
Yeah.
But yes. Please like this video, share and subscribe, and check out our AEW review as well, where Ellie actually watched it, so we'll have a lot more opinions. Peace out.